Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Hey, you on the stream, don't get to talking, don't get your feelings hurt, all right? Mute your mic. Thank you.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
You done ran into a big dog. You done ran into a big dog.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
I told you ran into a big dog.
Team able to wrestle him down. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Jet sweep to the receiver. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school. Just run the football conventionally on sides.
He running through that custom, y'all. He running through that custom. Trying to measure that custom right. And get cussed out.
And this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air, it's Gabriel. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third down, he drops the throw. He's going for it all. He's got it down for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a
and he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Tate. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Howard. They're working that left side. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. The short hands, it's Ibuka. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will audible. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They'll line up for a second down play.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Off he goes. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. 3:25. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Scanning the field, it's Howard. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating. Your defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
To throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. Quickly to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Here comes the option. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
On the field goal.
kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yep.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He'll pull it down and run. Shakes off the defender. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Pulls it in. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own.
Oh, look out! The tag! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Makes a diving catch along the left sideline.
that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Tate. Quick step and go. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. When that receiver got green, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Spins it out to the back. Finds his man. It's James. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Trying to find his man on first down. Throwing right. He's got it. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He tried to set up the screen, and he's lucky to get that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Absolute shame.
Yeah, buddy, that's what we wanted. Didn't hear you. You said something, but I ain't hear you, nigga. Let's go.
few seconds remaining here. They're trying to put something up before halftime. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 17, Oregon.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Trying to escape and get it. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, they were trying to go RPO. The quarterback decided not to hand it off, and the pass rush just swallowed it up. They got to him so quickly, knocked the ball out, and jumped on it.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run.
And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now, and they just got to make more plays.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Floats it out in space. They will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put...
He's got it all right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
With the catch, it's James. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Long balls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
Ohio State 24, Oregon 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the left. And he'll glide his way for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get them the ball back.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. On the run, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Quarterback checking off. Dialing up a second down pass play. It's caught. Running into the open space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Gabriel. Coming after him. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation, backed up, close to their own end zone.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job and limited the damage with that QB run.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the
and he can't escape, and down he goes.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5.
Motherfucking dog. Motherfucking
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. Smashes ahead. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw at Tower. He slings it deep to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Looking for blockers. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get rocked. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He's at the 50. Past the 30. Inside the... And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lets it fly. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow, Alabama. Wow. Wow. Even Alabama. Y'all believe that shit? You gonna have a little pen. Your organ get on your ass. Come on, Fendi. We talked about this. No time for losing. For that, let's go. I don't like the defense, dog. I really don't. I don't like the defense. I don't want to see it.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles.
Here we go, folks. It's my biggest competitor right here. We're going to be battling it out throughout the year. Time to go up 2-0. Let's go.
Powerhouses both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 years college football. I'm Rich Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense sets for a first down play. Power football with the one. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the football, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Damn.
And the tackle is made. But
2 people were open. Good shit. Good choice. 2 people were open though.
Offensive coordinators, they're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
And he finds some solid space. This is a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. When you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on.
Good tackle, boys. Good tackle. Good tackle.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff.
I was right there, bro.
Touchdown, Bama!
I think what you love about that
That's okay.
the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football, set themselves up into position,
It's all right.
and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels. And they
Don't
did a
miss
nice
this,
job
though.
of that on this opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a score from the 4.
Yeah, that kicker is making all the field goals as long as you hit it right. All right, time to go to work, boys. Time to go to work. Time to get back out here and do us. Do us. Do us. Trust us. Who us? Yeah. Oh my God, I can't see the fucking icons. Oh my God.
To the air, it's Howard. It's
Damn, dog.
Trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down.
Wow.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field.
Disadvantage, man.
Receivers there ready to make a play.
What?
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's got it on the right.
Let's go, boys. We're going to do us. That's what you don't understand. We're going to do us. Trust. Big. Better. Let's go.
You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate.
Got to give him what he wants, folks. You got to give him what he wants, folks.
This guy right here,
You got to give him what he wants, folks.
Trying to get to it.
Damn.
Just as he
that nigga was wide open, dog.
Get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Back to the line, adding the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Looking left.
Oh,
my God. Lead on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job, 30 short of the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting a quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Receiver on the move gets the touchback. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And this offense should be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to the field, you see most offenses be aggressive. And they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your team.
They'll try it over the left side. Hey, that's a live ball.
Damn.
They recover their own fumble.
Damn. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, pop and get the ball.
It was luck or aggression or just fortuitous bounce, but at least they got the ball back.
The one thing I do know is this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Makes his connection.
Oh, bullshit, bro.
Picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, that play was designed for that.
Oh, wow, you can't do that?
He barely got enough to pick up the first.
Why not?
Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play
Oh,
to
wow.
do.
That's fucked up. Oh, wow.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Quarterback gets the 1st down. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his
More than 36 yards.
chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it.
Come on.
So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty.
Come on, man. That wasn't the play. We didn't want that play.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. And how about that interior defense? Something to run or nothing.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intensity.
Come on.
He'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Howard. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Bernard. The ball pops out on the return. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown tie.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Buckeyes are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Got a man. It's Tate.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Slings it. And the ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give is to Miller. Past the first down marker and still running. The expressway is wide open. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Good day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, guys. And the defense is in nickel. Great job by the DBs in coverage. No receivers open.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. He put some heat on that one down the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires left. He's got it. Smashes through the tackle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Going up top on 1st down. Escapes the pressure going right. Got out of trouble and throws. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Second down.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Giving him his pads. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. Just keeps moving. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Picks up the first down. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Miller with the ball. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first down. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll run it to the right side. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing, the defense has no answer for.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Looking to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense. The ball falls in.
Now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. On the option. The pitch. A tremendous run. He was 4-4 after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
Want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On the move, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Hit it, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
The give is to Miller. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 42, Ohio State 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Blue 85, Patriot, Patriot. Check, check. Black 33, Mouse choice. 33, Mouse.
Right back to him on the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late. Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown time! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The big fella's on the field, guys, for the two-point conversion. Trying to barge in. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. 1st down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Howard. They're bringing heat. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Steps away. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He fires a bullet to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. Back to pass, it's Howard. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, Ross.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got his man. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. We're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
On the option. Now the toss. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Law. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We can kick them in the face.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Corners are going to bail. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The snap sets up to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Howard. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Trying to bully their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll line up to go for two. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.